Hello again, everybody. Alright, so where we left off, we just took over the Vanguards, or we defeated them, I should say. So now we are on our way to the Karma Temple. A new declaration has been, or is awaiting to be announced. Alright. Surf and the party feel hungry. That's not good. Okay. So we're gonna go to Sahasrara. Probably pronounced that wrong. Okay. Here we go. Alright, so we're gonna get another cutscene in just a moment. Travelers permitted to enter the temple at this time. Do you wish to enter? Yes.
Everyone is present. Why have we been summoned, Dissemination Machine?
No answer to your query is available. There are no pertinent issues to be addressed at this time.
I do not understand this. The temple summoned...
I summoned you. You gaze at the heavens.
Angel.
Listen closely, as there is not much time. Mark these words as the temple's new commandment. Soon, the laws of nature governing this world shall regress to a more primal state of being. The key lies in the Atma you have gained. Atma is the power of demons, signified by the brands upon your flesh. A demon gains power by feeding. Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies. There is no other way to survive. You cannot escape your hunger, warriors of purgatory.
What is a demon?
The essence of your new selves, your karma. You cannot yet understand. If you wish to learn the truth, slay those assembled here and ascend to Nirvana. All that you desire shall be granted in Nirvana. End the stalemate with our newly awakened powers, and fulfill my commandment at once.
You speak words that we do not understand. Aside from our new power, nothing has changed.
Incorrect. There is one addendum. The black-haired girl. One tribe will conquer this purgatory and seize the black-haired girl. Nirvana shall open its gates to this tribe alone. You! Remember this. If you plunge on truth, Sarah, reap enter Nirvana, devouring everyone in your path!
Critical system update. The temple acknowledges demon existence. System inquiry. Review this information, child of purgatory.
Okay, so. Yeah. So, we are now need to fight everybody else and beat all of them in order to gain access to Nirvana. And as you can probably tell, Angel, the entity that took over the temple there for a little bit, isn't too fond of us for some reason. It'll all become clear. Yeah, sorry, I'm just having a look around. Oh, there we are. That's what I was looking for. Hunt skills, you should be able to master them. Yeah, so now we get to the next main thing. So, in comparison with games like Nocturne, where, in a sense, you have limited opportunities to change your skills, in that... in that game, you have the Magatama, which gives you skills as you level up. You're not able to get those skills back, though, once you, replace them. Here, in this game, we have this thing called the Mantra Grid, which we can use to unlock new mantras, and then from there, once we unlock them, we get new skills that we can then equip onto our characters. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is like an example. We'll also get Heat, a new mantra. Sure, we'll give him this one. All right. Argilla is still in the process of unlocking hers or maxing out her mantra. So we're not gonna change hers yet. And you can freely change between which mantras you're using. So if you get part of the way through one, you can switch out to a different one without too much issue. The only big catch, though, is that you do need to spend Maka, so the game's currency, in order to unlock new mantras. And then, I think as I said before, once the Atma bar is maxed out, you then get, you unlock the skills associated with the mantra. Alright, so we're gonna head back to our base and kind of discuss with everybody. Alright, back to Muladhara. Anyway, as you could probably tell, this game takes a lot of inspiration from Hinduism and Buddhism. Primarily Hinduism. And you kind of see that with some of the references that have been made so far. So, for example, demons that our characters transform into are all named after like Hindu deities. Not to mention there was that phrase when we first unlocked the demon powers. That is supposed to be a direct reference to one of their texts that I do not know.
If we want to know about Sarah, bring her to Nirvana. Is that all she had to say?
Angel. I do not know this name.
You truly remember nothing?
I'm very sorry. Atma. Child of Purgatory? Now what do we do?
Nothing's changed. We'll crush the other tribes and reach Nirvana. By using this new power.
I have no objections. Our goal remains the same.
I am in Sarah's debt.
I just want to be normal. I'll do anything to find a cure for this curse.
It is decided. Allow me to propose a plan. As we are aware, there is only one way to reach Nirvana. That is to defeat the 5 other ruling tribes and present ourselves to the temple. The largest tribe, the Brutes, is presently struggling against the Wolves. It is unclear whether the Solids or Maribel pose the next greatest threat. As for us, though we defeated the Vanguards, we are severely lacking in manpower.
Who cares? We'll devour them one by one.
Easier said than done. What's your plan?
If we feign an alliance with one of the weaker tribes and defeat their rival, we can then crush them afterward.
You mean, we're going to side with our enemy?
Until now, the tribes have relied solely on their own strength and resources. But an inflexible mind limits one's strategic options.
So our enemy's enemy is our friend? You've certainly changed.
You are the ones who have changed. Your emotions have clearly become unstable. I do not comprehend.
What about Sarah, then? I'm sure everyone's hot on her trail by now.
Cielo and I shall remain here. No one knows of her whereabouts. Hereafter, we should institute a policy of silence regarding Sarah's existence.
What is our leader's decision?
You're too naive. Kill them before they kill us.
First, we head to the Maribel's territory. Their boss is skilled, but the individual members are weak. It is advantageous for them to accept us, and defeating them will not pose a problem.
Don't worry, Gale. You'll understand soon enough. As you may have noticed, we've had a couple of dialogue choices so far. Largely speaking, they don't affect events in the game, largely. This isn't a game that has multiple endings. However, there are things that you can unlock in the sequel. So, in Digital Devil Saga 2, depending on what you choose to do in this game. And that's primarily with like the dialogue choices, as well as I think with some of the bosses. Like some of the secret bosses, you can unlock stuff in the second game when you defeat them in this game. Yeah. So we're gonna try and get all the unlockables for the sequel in this run. It's mainly a couple skills for team members as well as a secret character. Anyway, onwards to the Maribel territory. Spot is done? No. Manipura, there we go. That's where we want to go. It was highlighted and I couldn't see it. I am blind.
I assume you all have the power. How else could you have made it this far?
So then, you're the same as us.
Not just me. Nearly all of us have changed. Soon everyone in the junkyard will be this way. The war will escalate. God has cursed us all.
What's cursed? Who is this god?
I do not know. The thought appeared in my mind.
Are you sad?
What is sad?
I'm not sure. You just seem that way.
Many of us have died due to this unexplained power. If my reaction is sad, then yes, I am sad. Explain your business. Interesting. But first of all, you must prove that you are worthy of fighting alongside the Maribel.
Wait, Janana!
The tribe is hungry. I'll be waiting for you, if you can survive.
So not the warmest of welcomes, but that's okay. Yeah, so there's a shop over here that we can run to later. There's also a couple other areas, or like entrances, I should say, that can take us to, shouldn't be secret areas, but like some paths to secret bosses and such. Yeah. So like we'll be coming back here later. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be a hostile territory. Oh, we need to heal. That's okay. They've been ambushed, so we'll just eat everybody. At least try to. What? Oh, I missed, didn't I? Okay. Fire? Okay. There we go. There we go. Oh, Argela's eating now. That's good. Okay. That's a shop? That's a shop. Okay, no terminal yet. That's okay. We should be fine as far as, like, our health and such go. This would be better if I was paying attention. Damn it. Alright, well, things just got a little bit harder. Heal up. Surf. We should be okay. Be over here. There we go. Alright. So now, Argila has her first elemental skill. Yeah, so... that. Oh, cool. Oh, boy! It's the cockatrice. No, this is a basilisk. Oh, right. So, when you unlock... when you have certain combinations of skills, you can unlock combo skills, which is pretty cool. Overall, they're not super relevant, but they're so cool nevertheless. Let's eat. Nope, okay. Yeah, so right now... Yeah, so right now trying to get Atma points is going to take a while, but... later on in the game, we'll get, like, specific combinations of... We'll get specific combinations of skills that will help make grinding for Atma much easier. Like, there's one area in the game where when you have the right skills, it's very easy to get lots of Atma points. Anyway. Okay. This is starting to get annoying. Okay. We'll heal up Surf. Not fond of that. There we go. Yeah, so for Atma, it is determined by like the strength of your opponents. So like the stronger they are, the more Atma they provide, and then there's also gate's locked. Damn it. You also get bonus Atma if you use the hunt skills on the demons to finish them off. Stop. Need wanting you to miss. Okay. Oh, that didn't work. I wonder, does Terra work? Okay, it does. That's good to know. Yeah, so thanks for the press turn system. You do need to think a bit more when you're fighting, especially if you want to... There we go, critical hit. Especially if you want to make full use of your turns. I overall like, what do I mean by overall? It's probably my favorite combat system in any of these games. Or, well, not just like SMT, but JRPGs in general. Just because it forces you to properly think through how you fight your encounters and how you build your characters. No, we'll use health rest. Aggie there. thrust here. And we'll use Aggie here. Okay. Another one bites the dust. Continue powering up strength. Okay. Turns out we needed to go down this way. I don't know. Ooh. Okay, we're at a bad cycle for this. So these yellow. So we found a couple of the treasure chests, or quote-unquote treasure chests, in the game. So the purple ones, they have fixed rewards no matter what. The orange/yellow ones, they're tied to the solar noise count, which is the gauge thing at the top left there. So that cycles throughout, well, as you play. And there's effects based off of whether or not it's full or it's empty. There's skills that care about it. You can also naturally heal from status effects when the solar noise reaches 0. And for the yellow boxes, their rewards are dependent on the level of solar noise. The higher the solar noise, the better the rewards are. We're at a bad cycle for it, so we're gonna skip it for now, which is probably not the best move, but what can you do? Okay. Ah! Once we unlock Riverima, we are using that religiously. Riverima being like the repel skill. No, that's not Riverima. Riverima is the attract one. I can't remember. Voices are heard whispering. Yeah, so definitely very friendly welcome. Activate this. So I'll unlock the door there. So that should let us come back here. I can't. Oh, wait, no, we just go through it. And we're probably gonna have. Yeah. Okay. We'll risk it. Oh, it's gone now. Okay. Yeah, so usually if you are approaching a boss or an important enemy, you'll get a message like that. Yeah. Oh, boy. The chicken's back. We're just gonna focus on trying to kill it. There we go. Damn it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Work. It's all good. Hey. Okay. Okay, there's a terminal there, but that's not one of the restoring ones, which is not the best. But we can use it to save and get Argela a new mantra so that she can start making full use of her AP. Or getting more, or making sure that her Atma points aren't wasted. So what I should have done with Heat was to get him set up with at least the basic hunt skills. So we'll do that next when we fill out his AP bar. Go. Gotta unlock this. Let's go health rest here. Mad Rush. Terra here. And we'll just kill you. Okay, so this fight should be wrapping up now. There we go. So we unlock this. Lock it. Okay. Question becomes, do we want to go upstairs? We'll come back here. Oh, here we go. This is what I was talking about. So this would be a mid-boss kind of deal. Oh, okay, no. Oh, they just have a bunch of elemental skills. That's annoying. Now they get an extra move. Ah, no! Okay. So what we'll want to do... Oh, I don't want to use that. I want to use this. Actually, that may not have been the best move. Wait. No! I've been betrayed! Okay. So we're gonna need to be extra careful now. Yeah. So, contrary to a lot of other, like JRPGs, status of moves, or the stat moves here matter a lot. Like it's kind of become like a meme itself within the Shin Megami Tensei community. You need to use your stat moves frequently in order to survive, especially the later portions of the game. Hopefully, this guy doesn't summon more friends. Yeah, no, that's fine. Damn it! Eat! Why? So now they're powering up their magic. That's gonna be... Unfortunately, we don't have any ways to remove your stat boosts. Okay. There we go. We're all good. Okay. We're gonna need to find a large terminal so that we can restore, or that heal. Or at least one of the green ones. Okay. Please. Okay. Yeah, I can kind of see, like, I'm starting to feel a little stressed out because we are kind of running low on stats or like health and magic and such. Oh no, I don't like this. I don't like this. Health thrust here. There we go. Okay. It's Terra here. And hopefully this should just kill him. There we go. It's hot Terra. Good job, Pete. Immediately redeemed yourself compared to the last fight. Okay. Now let's up our agility. Oh god, the
Come
encounter.
on. Your ass is mine.
Okay, upping magic power is fine. It is awkward because the Impusas do have ice skills, which Heat is weak to. What the fuck, Heat? So his weakness is fire then. That's fine. Heat? Good. No! That's fine. We're gonna need to heal up Heat. No, we need to heal up Surf. Like, at the very least, though, unlike in Nocturne, where if the main character dies, it's game over automatically, if Surf dies, it's not an automatic game over, which is nice. Still not the best, but just because we lose a team member. But yeah. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Where? Need to find a green terminal as soon as possible. Venom Claw. Didn't like that, that didn't kill. There we go. We have chakra drops, which can be used to recover magic. So we're not entirely like dead in the water if we run out of magic. I just don't like using them. I'll also admit, I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. It's been a while since I've last played this game. Like, at least in any meaningful way. Okay. Hash here. 2 chakra drops. That's appreciated. That's appreciated. Oh, okay. Didn't he? Oh, there's a green terminal. Just through that door. There's a red terminal here. Means fight. When we get through that door, most likely. Okay. Heat, you're fully healed. Alright. Time to deal some damage. Now, we're going to prioritize getting rid of the Impusas before this guy, because they will be the ones that deal the most damage to us in the long run, given the fact that Heat is weak to ice. Okay. Just one singular Nozuchi. Should be dead. There we go. Okay, so down. Down. Thank you. Yeah. So I want to keep note of that green wall that's there. We'll want to come back to it later. Yay! Ah! Okay. That's fine. kind of annoying that these guys have a bunch of elemental skills just because it puts, like, because they have Zan, which is the wind skill, it's Argela in an awkward position because, well, she's weak to wind. Everything else we're kind of fine with regards to them. We're gonna go down this way now. Damn it. Health rest here. It's Terra on you. That will give us... Yeah, you know what? Let's try a different power again. Hey, it worked. Yeah, so something I should also mention. If one character uses a hunt skill on one of the demons, they'll get the bonus Atma, but your other party members won't. Or they won't get their, like, end of battle Atma. Okay. Okay. What direction is the solar noise going? Ah! No! Okay, this is fine. Yeah, so depending on what direction of the solar noise is going, we'll decide whether or not we grab the orange chest there. Okay, let's up our vitality. I can now have 6 skills. Do I have 6 skills? Do I even have 6 skills? No. Okay, that's fine. Okay, it's going down. We're not going to bother with this then. Hold thrust here. We'll have 6 skills soon enough. And why do you avoid fire? This game has once again betrayed me. Honestly, the game didn't betray me. I just made incorrect inferences. Such is the life. Okay, there we go. Now, what we'll do for Argela is that we're gonna set her up with Devour and Hell Thrust. Even though she's not really meant to be a physical fighter, or at least stat-wise, I think she's not supposed to be. Like, it's still good to have physical moves on her, or on all your characters. Yeah, so she's meant to be more magic-oriented. Heat's meant to be more physical, and Surf is whatever you want him to be. No, I want to go under the door, and hopefully that's where we need to go. Just want to get through this area, please. Gang blast. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll go Hell Thrust here. Let's go Venom Claw here. And then we'll do Terra over here. And then hopefully kill the Nozuchi here. There we go. There we go. The... Please take me where I need to go. It's in this room. Damn it!
I'm sorry. I'll make this quick.
I just like not fight you guys. If I were to, no, it's not gonna let me retreat. What we can do though, Hera uses combo skills. Now get him. I'm not entirely fond of using the combo skills because it uses up like the associated press turns. So like if you need 2 people to do it, it takes up 2 press turns. But for this, because we don't have the multi-hit attacks yet, it's not a bad idea. Okay, Heat's gonna get his 6 slot, or 6 skill slots. That's fine. Grab it. Yes, 8. Yeah, so if you eat too many demons with the hunt skills, you do eventually develop a tummy ache, which affects how well you fight. I think, as I mentioned before, there was. I just fell beyond the door. Well, you know what? Fuck it. We'll go. We'll do it. We'll go for it. Cowards. But they're gonna be beyond Gate 3 once we get there. We just need to get there. But there's a green terminal on the other side of the gate, which will be much appreciated. Yeah, the counter rate in this game is obnoxiously high. So once, I think it's a stoma in this game. Once we get, oh, okay. Yeah, so these, oh, and that wasn't here. Yeah, so these are the instant kill attacks. Well, I think, no, the light attacks they have, their enemies, health if they hit. We're gonna go with Angel so we can get the Tarunda skill. I think, as I mentioned, status, like the status moves as well as the stat moves, stuff like Kaja and Unda skills do matter a lot in this game, especially later on. Right now you can kind of get away with not using them, but later in the game it's kind of required. Oh boy, birds! My favorite! Wait, birds with swords! Ah! Okay. So here's the other thing that happens sometimes. When you get ambushed, you could sometimes end up being stuck in your human form. And so you can transform back into your demon forms, which wastes a turn, but it's fine. So wait, what's... Like, more often than not, it's better to be in your demon form, but there are cases, like in this case, where you don't have your elemental weaknesses if you're in your human form, which, in this case, because they have Zanma, which is a very high power wind move, it's probably better to just keep Argilla as a human for now. We don't get access to her skills, which sucks, but that's, like, long term that's fine, just because we don't want them to get too many extra turns. And we already have, like, a bunch of healing items, so it's not like we're completely out in terms of healing and such. And we're done. But I don't think Argilla's going to get any Atma from this. Oh no, she'd still get some Atma, that's good. Okay, heal up. We got to the terminal that matters the most. Still up.
Come on, your ass is mine.
There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, is there anything worthwhile in here? Probably isn't. Except for slimes, I guess. Ah! I know these things are funny, because they try to use a move that they don't have enough magic for. Can't remember whether or not they are at risk of fusing together. So we're just gonna start killing them. Pass. Alright. Armina, which is fine. Okay, so Argel's gonna... Oh, okay. We don't have healing in this game. That's when we're asleep. That's fine. Rid of you. There we go. Can we unlock this door? No. Oh, okay. No, it just looped around. That's kind of lame, but okay. What's through this door? Nothing. It's fine. Let's go. Back out. Get rid of the bird. Yeah, okay. There we go. Next time we get to a red terminal, I want to see when we get the repel skill. Because like I said, this is becoming very obnoxious. Oh, we need to find... switch for that. Probably be over this way. Alright, I'm ready to just kind of start running. Or trying to run. Are we going up in solar noise? Yes, we are. Okay. We're not that far off, so we'll go off and grab this chest. There we go. Alright. Oh! Thank you, game. We've been bamboozled. He'll, eat. No! Okay, so we lost Surf. That's great. Wait, do we have revival beads though? Let's revive them. Okay, that's a decent amount of health back. No! Heal up Surf. Why did I have to be bamboozled? No! Stop! And the worst part is that they can summon more guys. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Should be fine now, unless he starts summoning more people. Good. There we go. We're all good. Oh boy, we got a brave ration for all this. That's great. That's cool. Okay. Now, do we want to do this? No, we'll come back to this later. We don't have the skills for it. So basically, for the field hunt, there's like small demons that you can encounter. Well, sorry, that's not correct. There are these small demons that look like wisps that you can kill. Oh boy, this guy. Okay. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't encounter you. But that's okay. All right, we'll try. So these guys, kind of pains in the asses, because their weakness is bullet skills. Like let's see, what does analyze, the most useless skill in this game, tell us? Nothing. Didn't matter. It's gonna run away now. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so a couple things happened there. Sorry, the field hunt. So there are certain rooms within the game where there are smaller demons that look like wisps. Huh, okay. When you go in, you can transform into your demon self, and if you kill them all within a specific time frame, you can encounter one of the Matamas, which are like these very cool, interesting demons. The big thing is that the Matamas are basically immortal. Not immortal. They have very high defenses and have a lot of defense, and they have a bunch of elemental immunities. That makes it so that the only way to really kill them is by using the auto-kill hunt skills. And if you kill them with them, you get a lot of Atma. But they're a bit of a pain to defeat. And once you mess up trying to kill all the small demons, then you got to restart. Which isn't too bad, but it can be annoying, especially when you're learning it. And then once you defeat the Matama in the room, that's it for a bit. I forget how many solar cycles it takes before they respawn in the room. We're not at the point where we can comfortably do it. So we're not gonna really bother with it just yet. Alright, Alright, so we have a little mid-boss here, probably. Nope. Okay. That's fine. Now, as for the Omoiken we found, or we encountered, their whole shtick is that they will use Debilitate on you, and then they run. Their weakness is bullets. So what you want to do is that you want to transform back into a human, and then shoot them as much as you can. Issue is, though, is that because of Debilitate, you're at a disadvantage right away, so the idea is that you want to revert one of your characters, use Dekunda, I think it's Dekunda, one of the stat resets effects, like the party-based one, use that one to normalize your stats again, pass, and then shoot. How successful it is wildly variable. And I forget when you get out of the Omo coins. I think you just get like a bunch of Maka. Shows you just how often I actually managed to get them. Well, shows you just how often not only you get them, but also how easy it is to beat them. Okay, that way. Hello. Oh, okay, cool, we're gonna back attack. Okay, so these guys... no! This is lame. Yep. Very lame. Why do you have Void Fire if you're... Like, I know that these guys are supposed to be support demons or something, but it's like, why? There we go. Here, slowly just chip through them. Hey, good job, Pete. Okay. Oh my god, why are there so many of them? Sure, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, that was actually pretty decent damage. But there's a bunch of them now. Okay, that's fine. I don't want to use it again just because, like, now we're at low health. But we should be able to just pick them off one by one now. Perfectly fine with you wasting your turns like. Okay. Yellow Pete. Okay. So now they're really fast. Yep. Yeah, there we go, okay. No! I don't know. Please? No? Okay. Please? No! Okay, Surf's dead. No, okay, we're good. You have a chance. Oh, why do you get 2 moves, you ass? Oh! This is just going horribly, horribly awry. Good thing I saved then. Ration. No. Fortunately, though, Heat might die. Okay. Yeah, we can't defend. Unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately, we also just straight up can't punch him. We risk fucking dying. And he has fucking counter. Don't die, Heat. Okay. Oh, come on. What is this? Gotta use another ration. Yeah. Fine. Foo-foo. Please freeze? No? Okay. Yeah, you can kind of see that I'm kind of grasping at straws here. Because we're kind of... situation here. No more revival beads. And this guy can power charge and just hit us for... Thank you, Heat. You are the savior. We have a chance now. Okay, we can't use fire. We can use ice, but we can't use fire for some reason. That's fine. Weak to terror? You are weak to earth! Okay. We have... Now we have ice blast. Which, whatever. We'll just pass. I don't trust Heat to be able to hit. Hey. And we're using a bowl of rations right now. There we go. That was too close. We're all out of rations now. But we got through it, which is good. Yep. We're almost at the end. But we really do need to find a large terminal. Large terminal is preferred, I should say. Large terminal so that we can get healed up and all that. Yes. Yeah, because I don't even think we can really even run back to the entrance to use the shop. Red terminal is up there. Let me get there. Thank you. Save. There we are. Flip this. Run back to the entrance so that we can go to the shop. Which should... I don't want to fight! Hey, what direction do we need to go? We need to go up that way. And the shop was over here. Yeah, we're just gonna restock on everything. Yep. Buy 5 of these. No, it's fine. Ammo? Oh, we don't need ammo. But we definitely did need, like, rations and such. So we should be... Okay, we're just gonna run from these guys. So we should be almost at the end here. We'll save up. And then we'll see, like, we should be almost at the end of this area. Like we found the gate that will take us back to the start, so should be almost there. Oh, gate is locked. We can use this. There we go. Just want to see what's in the room across from us. Okay. Okay, this is just a regular item cache here. That's fine. What do we have? Chakra pot. That's nice. Alright. What's our health situation? We'll use some rations. We're just gonna run right into it. Let's go.
Janana, we didn't come here to fight against you.
My name is Bat. Remember it. It will be carved into your corpse.
I've been dying for a snack. Come here.
Okay. We get to play against Bat. Probably the worst character in this game. Not for any challenge reasons, but just like... Well, you'll all see. Alright. Let's beat on him for a bit. Okay, so now things get a little interesting because now we need to use this. There we go. Okay, the on heat. Oh! Okay, use another panacea, I guess. Back. Rage. Oh! Cool, okay. Okay. It's just a physical move. Right, yeah, so he's gonna guard here, so we can't... So... Technically, any attack we make on him is just going to do significantly less damage. But do Terra on him, because now he's on the ground. His weakness is Earth, but because he's flying, he can easily just dodge the attacks. But whenever he guards like that, we can use the Terra skills to try and get him. Okay, so we're gonna need to heal up Argilla next. Pass. Ration Argilla. And Terra. Oh, he's still on the ground. Cool. We'll use a quick ration on Surf. And we'll punch him. So at least right now, the fight's not too bad. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, let's up our vitality a bit more.
Don't stop me. This is the new law. We must devour those weaker than us.
Pete!
Why do you not kill Bat? According to the new commandment, your ally is correct.
Why? I don't want to. I don't like needless killing.
Your name, tell me.
Argilla.
Argilla. I accept your tribe's proposal. The Maribel will ally themselves with the Embryon.
Jinana, you can't trust them. If I had more power...
I am the one in charge here. Go tend to your wounds.
We thank you, Janana.
Thank you. Such beautiful words. Follow me. That is the solid citadel. That is why even the brutes cannot overtake them.
So that's why they can focus on attacking your tribe.
All you gotta do is kill the boss.
Mick the Slug is very careful. He never sets foot on the battlefield.
That's no good. What do we do?
The Maribel will create a diversion, while we distract the solids, sneak in, and kill Mick.
Okay. So alliance has been formed with the Maribel. But we're not really in a position to do this. So we're gonna go find a large terminal as soon as possible and save up. And then we'll probably call it an end of the day. Well, that makes things a bit easier. Okay, we need to find any terminal. Any red terminal. Okay. Through this door? Oh, I'm not gonna bother with getting the item cache just yet. Oh, not yet. Anywhere in here? No? Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay. Ooh. Is there a green terminal? No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna save up, and we're gonna call it a day there. So, hope everybody enjoyed. See you all next time.